Hi everybody, this is Christy. Hope everyone's doing really well and enjoying this group so far. Today I wanted to talk to you about something really exciting. A real important part of being a coach is the Coach Challenger app. So we have an app that we use to keep track of all of our customers and how we communicate with each other every day. Now it used to be Facebook. And we used Facebook for quite some time until just recently this Challenger app came out. And it's really has some great features. So this is what I'm going to talk to you about today and just show you a couple examples of what it looks like. So first of all, one thing to know is that when you're a Beachbody coach, you are often running what's called a challenge group. And we're kind of running a challenge group right now, as all of you guys are diving into the fitness and you're checking in every day in this group, reading the posts. So you're kind of doing a challenge group already. But basically the challenge group is for groups of people who want to focus on a particular program. So oftentimes when someone's starting out with a program, they start out with a 21-day fix. It just happens to be the most popular program. So these challenges, they can run anywhere from 21 days to 90 days. It all depends on the chosen program for all of your clients. The challenge groups are all set up and they're run by the coaches. And how it works is that a coach will send an email to someone who's interested, and that person will receive the email and get a link to download the app to their phone or to their computer or to their Android device. And then the challenge group begins from there. So what I wanted to do is just show you what it looks like, because I could talk to you about it, but sometimes, I don't know, if you're like me, I like to see things visually. So I am going to share my screen, which is challenging for me to figure out because I don't do this very often. Okay, share screen, and I want to show you, let's see. I'll show you this screen. Okay. So this is just showing you that you can use this Challenger app on your phone, because this app works for Apple, works for all Androids. You can also use it on your computer. There's just a website that you would direct everybody to. And then I wanted to show you that the challenge group is basically a place filled with motivation, inspiration, love, knowledge, and all the support needed to reach goals. It is simply fabulous, a fabulous way to keep everybody connected and a way to keep everyone accountable to their own individual goals. It is a safe place for everyone to go every single day, whether you are succeeding in your goals or whether you're struggling. There's always somebody to talk to, somebody that's willing to listen, someone that's willing to give you advice. It's an amazing, amazing thing. Okay, so number one, you get support from your team Beachbody coach. You have access to sending them emails, texts, or call. You get motivation from your team Beachbody coach. So just like you do in this group right now, you get a message a couple times during the day, maybe, that posts a motivational message just to help keep you inspired and excited about the program. And this is really neat. There is a My Progress page where you can track your progress with your workouts, see how many workouts you got in that week or that month. You track your Shakeology, your nutrition. At the beginning of a fitness challenge group, you plug in your measurements. So you actually do your soft measurements with a measuring tape, and you type in your weight as well. And then at the end of the challenge group, let's say at the end of 21 days, you can compare your measurements and see how many inches you've lost. And I imagine that this would be adjusted for the UK because you go by stones, I believe. So this, I guess we'll have to make sure that it is adjusted for you guys so we can, so you can use it effectively. And There's also, down here you won't be able to see because of my screen, you can take a before photo, and after your 21 days, you take an after picture so that you can compare how well you've done from the beginning to the end. It's pretty amazing to take a picture. Not everyone wants to take a picture of their bodies, but you take a picture, you don't have to show it to anybody, but to see what you can accomplish from day 1 to 21 visually is simply amazing. So you can put these photos into this part of the app itself. And then you can track your Shakeology and workouts as well. And this is really important because your coach will see this. So if you're checking to see if a particular challenger is consistently working out, or maybe you can see that they haven't logged a workout, that maybe you need to connect with them, you can easily see through a calendar option. I don't have an example for you, but every day that you work out, you plug this button and plug the Shakeology button, and it's entered into the calendar so that you and your coaches can, and so that you can see how much you worked out that day, and your coaches can see how much you worked out that week as well. Okay. And then finally, you can connect with people in your challenge groups to help you stay on track. So all of your challengers can communicate with each other. They can share recipes, they can share fitness tips, they can share inspiration, they can share anything that will help hold your group together and build a strong community. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my challenge group I have going just to show you an example of today. Yeah, so today I was posting about peanut butter. So I'm not sure what you guys have out there in the UK, but we have powdered peanut butter, which is way better for you than the natural peanut butter, believe it or not. So I wanted to tell my challengers about this and ask them if they tried it. So we are in, here you can see we're in week 2, day 12 of our 21-day challenge. And I post my little message here, and then you can see, oh, it didn't update. Okay, so here you would see people commenting on my post and asking questions. Let's see what happens if I click on it. See if there's any messages I can show you. No, my computer hasn't updated. Okay, and then if I keep scrolling, here's a picture of one of my friends working out. This is her sweaty selfie. She posted it for everybody to help keep herself accountable and to show everyone else in the group that she is in and that she's dedicated. And then I've got a lot of posts here, posting their Shakeology. Here's my friend again posting about her containers. Here's her friend who found a really delicious dessert recipe. It is just a fabulous way to connect with your challengers. And as a coach, this is basically what your screen would look like. There's so much more to this app that I have time to speak to you about. So what I'm going to do is in the comments, I will provide a link that will provide you with a tutorial to give you more of an in-depth look into how to use this app, because there's so much to use here. We have post libraries where if you've done a couple challenges over the last couple months, you can go into that library and access some of those really great posts that you had that were really effective and use them for another group. And it's all here in the little library kept for you. There's challenge group guides here if you are doing a new program and you need a little help on what to post to your group. You can go here. There's just so much to share and not enough time for me to go over, and I don't want to overwhelm you. I will go live later on today to see if anybody has any questions. Feel free to pop on if you see me. Feel free to ask any questions here in the comment section. But this is a very exciting piece that we have here at Team Beachbody. It's just so much more organized and private than Facebook. I really do. I really like this aspect. All right, I'm just going to open this up because last time I couldn't close this. Okay, thanks everybody. Hope you have a fabulous day, and thank you so much for listening in. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.